Of course, manifestation works, but you have to get your intentions right. A lot of people have really wrong intentions, and that's why their manifestations don't work. You see, manifestation works only when you have motivation or Kriya Shakti. Manifestation is a process of taking your intention and making it into a reality. That means you take your intention, you do a lot of actions to make it your reality. That's called manifestation. Okay, everyone can do this, anyone can do this. You can manifest your way out of whatever problem that you have in your life right now. But actually what you have to do is make sure that the intention is right. So my guru Mahavatar Babaji taught me that intention has to be made after answering 4 questions. And the first question is, how does it benefit me? Good question. If it comes true, if I am successful in my intentions, how does it benefit me? And if I am successful in my intention, how does it benefit others? This question many people don't ask, okay? Well, I'll tell you why it's important later. The third question is, what do I lose if my intention is successful? What do I lose? And then the fourth thing is, what do others lose? These are 4 very important questions. Question number 2 and 4 is especially important because 95% of our happiness comes from mudita and 5% comes from tosha. What is mudita? The happiness that comes in us from seeing others around us happy. So even if you are not happy, if you go and sit with a bunch of happy people, you'll start feeling happy. It's that simple. If you sit with a bunch of sad sacks, you'll only feel sad. Okay, so that is like 95%. It's not a small percentage. You cannot ignore it. Okay, most people focus on tosha, making themselves happy, self-generated happiness, happiness from your own achievements. Okay, so that should be there, but only 5%. If you want to be 100% happy, you need mudita as well as tosha. If you have only mudita, that 5% unhappiness will spread and make you unhappy again. So both are very, very important in your intention. So how many of you wished for a better marriage? How many of you wished for more money? How many of you wished for better health? But you couldn't answer these 4 questions. When you ask, I will get better health. If I'm successful in getting better health, what is going to happen? And you see that, well, yeah, you'll be healthy, you'll be able to do all the things you want to do, and other people will be slightly happier because they don't have to look after you. But other than that, it's not something major. Okay, so when I decided to, when I made the intention that I'll teach 1 million siddhas, I realized that if it comes true, if I'm successful, I will have a Siddha Sindhu, an ocean of siddhas, people I can rely on, and they will have my back. I mean, and I also will have their back. They'll have my back and I'll have their back. So they get to work on some great things. Maybe if they want, they can work on my mission, which is to decolonize the minds of people and to get them connected with their own culture and learn things that are here properly, like learn the Vedas, Puranas properly. That's one of my missions, that I need to replace the Thames Nadi education, Avidya Mandir education, with a better education. I don't want to replace that system, because that system is teaching people to read and write, and it's good. After they learn to read and write, they should learn in the curriculum system. That's my goal. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of people to stand with me in this goal, and they are having so much to gain. They're gaining their health, they're gaining they're gaining ways of making an income, they're gaining better relationships with everyone. Isn't that amazing? So then what do I lose? I lose my free time. Definitely, I can't indulge in hobbies like painting, which I used to. I can't do art anymore because I'm just busy helping people. I don't have time for anything else. I'm either making videos or counseling someone. So I don't have time for any of the things that I really wanted to do. But that is temporary until everybody comes up to a level where they can do my work, and then I don't have to do it. So I'm willing to invest that amount of time, and that amount of time for me is like 15, 20, 30 years. It's no problem. After that I'll do. Okay. So I'm okay with that loss. It's still attractive for me. And then what do other people lose? They lose their confusion, they lose their unhappiness, they lose their struggles. Isn't that great? So when I make an intention like this, Devi gets excited. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna support this guy. And then she goes ahead and supports me. and that's how it works. Okay, so you check your intentions. If your intentions are always failing to manifest, it means that somewhere deep down inside you haven't considered all the 4 questions. Okay, you might have only considered the gains, but you not considered the loss. Let's take a simple example. You decide to wake up at 5 o'clock and exercise every day. Okay, intention. If you are successful, what do you gain? You gain a nice body, strong body. And if you are, but what do other people gain with your strong body? Probably nothing. Okay, and what do you lose? You lose good sleep, the comfort of lying in a bed on a cold day. You lose all those comforts. Okay, and then what do others lose? Nothing, not much. Okay, so when your intention is like this, I can guarantee you will not wake up at 5 o'clock. It's not possible for you. Okay, but if there is more at stake than just you getting a good body, if there's a good reason for you to wake up and exercise, like you're building something and you need to keep your body strong, and if you keep your body strong, there's so many other people who are going to benefit from you keeping your body strong. You will keep your body strong. That's the thing. You'll get motivated. Okay, do I look like someone without motivation? The motivation is coming from mudita. That happiness, that smile that I want to see on other people's face when I've helped them, that's mudita. Okay, so make goals like that, and then all of your other small goals, tiny goals will just happen. Like, I need to be healthy. It's not a big deal to be healthy if you have a proper goal. I need to have great relationships. It's not a big deal when you have something at stake to lose. If the relationship goes bad, you have nothing to lose, and then you can say that even money is dependent on this. So be very careful with your intentions. I hope this video was helpful. If it was helpful, go ahead, save it, share it. And if you want to learn from me directly, the link to learn from me is below this video on YouTube, and if it's on Instagram, just check my bio.